No, I pleasantly stayed home and watched all the events from TV.
Okay, why didn't you vote?
Well, I just didn't feel I didn't like this. I mean, to put it short, I just didn't like any of either the candidates. I didn't see anyone who represented any ideas that I could or me or my community could benefit from. So I just couldn't pull the trigger on anyone.
Well, what do you say to people that say the fact that you didn't vote is a vote because Trump got into office?
Well, I say I think this is a great opportunity for. I mean, I can only speak for the black community at this point. I think this was a great opportunity. At this point, a lot of people who voted for Trump are very extreme, what it seems, and that they've kind of exposed themselves for who they are, and I think that's an opportunity for us to organize ourselves and see where we are at in this country and how we can move forward in the next election. I mean, I think we have 4 years to do a lot to put together.
I mean, I understand all of that. I understand that we got to get together, we got to work together, we got to try to get change, but we're going to have 4 years of Donald Trump. I mean, how do you even stomach that?
I mean, I'm not sure how bad it would have been either way. It's going to be bad, I think, either way. So, but I
How?
think,
How could Hillary Clinton be more dangerous than Donald Trump?
we go into the crime bill and all of that, and I think only thing that makes Donald Trump more of a threat is that he's more vocal. I don't think about what he wants to do. I don't think that he's any much more different than Hillary. So I
Well,
think he's just more vocal about where he's at and what he wants to do.
let's just think about that. You don't think he's worse than Hillary? Well, let's just see. Uh, kids are being bullied in school. They're being, attacked with hot glue guns. They're being called nigger. They're being told to use the colored bathroom. They're being told all these things. These are little kids. You think
Right.
that that would have happened with Hillary Clinton?
Okay, maybe not to that extreme because has definitely emboldened a certain segment of population in this country. But I think what that means is that these people are clearly hostile towards us. We have to organize and figure out how to way to insulate ourselves and build a political system that works for us and something that we can benefit from. I mean, just voting for the person who hates us the least just isn't working.
But how do you build something for yourself when you have Trump as president, you have a Republican Congress, you have a Republican Senate? How do you build something out of that?
Well, most of the building is going to come within ourselves. I mean, we can't keep looking outwards to fix our problems, and that's exactly what we've been doing, and this is exactly why we keep falling backwards. So I think all the building that's going to have to take within the next 4 years is going to have to come solely from within ourselves and wanting to do it for ourselves.
But you would agree that it looks very bleak right now.
Well,
All right,
it,
you would agree. You would agree that it's looking bleak with the neo Nazis and the appointments that he's making and
well,
the stances that he's taking on conflict of interest. You would agree that that doesn't look very good.
no, it doesn't look good at all. But these people are so emboldened that they're showing you who to avoid and who to stay away from. And what that means is we're going to have to make means for ourselves where we can employ ourselves, protect our communities, do whatever we need to do for our communities, and without looking outward.
I mean, I totally understand that, and I respect you. Look, I respect you. You took a stand. You did your stand. You made your point. Um, I get that. I'm just concerned about, the implications. Obviously, I'm very concerned about a Trump administration, given what's happened already, and we haven't even gotten to the inauguration date. So, we have to wait and see. But what do you say to people that get angry with you and say that you didn't vote? Like that was ridiculous. Do you have anything to say to those people?
Well, I think well, I exercise my right. You exercise your right to do what you wanted to do or felt what was necessary. I exercised my right, what I thought was a good option for me. But I think this all could be a blessing in disguise, depending on how you look at it. Uh, like I said, these people have exposed themselves for who they are, and we got a lot of work ahead of us. I think that what's fearful is that uh, what what looks initially fearful is who's he's appointing and all of these things, and I think there's a lot of good that can come out of it if we just tighten up our bootstraps and just do all the things that we've neglected for a long time.
Well, there you have it, folks. You heard it from Malik. There could be some good that comes out of this. I'm hanging on the edge of my seat to see what that good's going to be. I'm having an open mind. Until next time, this is Crystal Parham, and you're watching Full Focus. Thank you. Thank you, Malik. Next
All
time.
right.
That was fine. See, I wasn't mean.